Welcome back. Today, or on this lesson, we are talking about something called absolute value. Absolute value is defined as a number's distance from zero on a number line. Okay, something very important to keep in mind, distance is never negative. Okay, distance can never be negative. If I walk to the store, okay, and it takes me, it's a mile and a half from my house, the distance is I went a mile and a half. When I come back to the house, I do another mile and a half. Even though if I walk backwards the whole way, I'm still putting distance on my body. Okay. So for example, if a number's distance from zero is called absolute value, then we need to look at these numbers that we've graphed. -5 is 5 places from zero. So -5's absolute value is 5. -2 is 2 places away from zero, so that means -2's absolute value is 2. Zero's absolute value is 0 because it is 0 spaces away from itself. On the other side, okay, we have 3. 3 is 3 spaces from 0, so the absolute value of 3 is 3. Notice so far, none of these absolute values are negative, always positive. Okay, same for 5 and 6. 5, absolute value of 5, since it's 5 spaces from 0, is 5. Absolute value of 6 is 6. Okay, they use a special symbol for absolute value. So looking at these numbers up here, a reader or a person looking at a math problem, when you see a line straight up and down inside with numbers and another line, that is the absolute value symbol. The line outside, the number on either side. Okay, and then we simply just say is 5 because it's 5 places away. Okay, same for -2. Absolute value of -2 is 2. And you want to make sure you make these lines tall enough that they don't look like ones. Okay. Now, taking a look here, I mean, even if you look at over here at the positive sides, all right, if we do absolute value of 5, that is still 5. Now, notice 5 and -5 have the same absolute value because they are both equally the same distance from 0, just other sides of the number line. All right. Next up, comparing absolute value. Before you put a comparison symbol in between two numbers, what they're asking you to do first is find the absolute value of each of the numbers and then compare those numbers. All right. So it's just like when you are, you've got fractions that you are comparing. You want to get them to the simplest form and then with a common denominator. But this, we're doing one step. Find the absolute value. So -21's absolute value is 21. Absolute value of 12 is 12. 21 is greater than 12. Okay. Absolute value of 51 is 51. Absolute value of -51 is 51. So therefore, their absolute values are equal. -9's absolute value is 9. Absolute value of -12 is 12. 9 is less than 12.